Hi, readers. We are going to have so much fun in today's lesson. Are you ready? Today, we will be setting purpose, reading our new engagement text and our new decodable reader.
Materials.
Go ahead and put on your thinking cap. That's all you will need today. Here are today's learning targets. Using evidence from the text, I can answer questions about the story On the Pond. I can read high-frequency words and words that don't play fair. And I can read the decodable text On the Pond.
Transition song.
It's time to hear a story, a story, a story. It's time to hear a story and say what you've learned.
Read aloud.
Listen closely as I read our new story today. It is called On the Pond. When I finish reading, we'll have a chance to talk about the story together. It was another sleepy morning on the pond. Night turned into day as the sun slipped up in the sky. The wind was still, and the pond was like glass. The grass was wet, and a drip dropped from the plant. It was time to wake up on the pond. Splish! A frog jumped into the pond and landed on his pad. Buzz! A fly buzzed by. Jump! The frog tried to catch the fly, but the fly got by. Splash! The fish swam by the frog on his pad. Glug! The clam came up from the mud. The sun peeked out of ruffled clouds and looked down. There was so much going on. It was a long and happy day on the pond. Then the sun slipped down in the sky. The frog and the fish and the clam and the fly all said goodbye. The grass and the plant both yawned a quiet good night. The wind was still, and the pond was like glass. There was a hush at dusk as day turned into night. It was another sleepy evening on the pond.
Question and answer.
Let's talk about the story together. What animals live in the pond? It had many animals. There was a fly, a fish, a frog, and a clam. In the story, the author said that the pond looked like glass. What does the word glass mean in that sentence? It means that the pond was very shiny, just like glasses.
Word work.
Let's look at this word together. B-I, by. The word by is one of our high-frequency words this week. It follows the sly Y rule. You might remember that from our work in previous lessons. In sly Y words, the Y at the end says I. Now take a peek at this high-frequency word. This word is there. Even though the word there doesn't play fair, you can keep your eyes open and look for it.
Read aloud.
it's time to do our Decodable Reader word search. This book is called On the Pond, and it is connected to the story that you just heard. This version of the story is one with words that you can read. Today, I want you to help me find the words that have a blend with the letter L, ul, and the letter R, You can also be on the lookout for the high-frequency words by and there. Let's start reading this book together. The pond is like glass. Do you see a word with a blend in here? The word glass has the blend GL, goal. The sun slips up in the sky. Did you spot or hear a blend? SL says soul at the beginning of the word slips. The grass is wet. A drip drops from the plant. This page has 5 blends. Can you help me find them? The first one is the grr in grass. We have the dur in drip. The dur in drops. Another one with an R, the fur in from. And finally, you've got it, the PL, pull in plant. Wow, nice job. The frog hops from the pad to get the fly. Can you spot 3 blends on this page? Fur in frog, fur in from, and fool in fly. The fly gets by. What word did you spot with a blend here? You've got it, the fool, FL in fly. That's a sly Y word. Can you find another word with a sly Y? That's right, our high-frequency word by. Splash! The fish swims by the frog. What blends did you spot on this page? The word splash has the blend SPL, spool. What else? Frog has the blend fur. Did you spot a high frequency word on this page? The word by is here again. The clam is up from the mud. What 2 blends did you find here? The coal, CL, in clam, and the fur in from. The day is long at the pond. The sun sets. There is a hush at dusk. Do you see any words with a blend with an ul or on this page? That's right, there aren't any. Did you see a high frequency word? Nice job. There. The pond is like glass. The GL in goal glass. Great job reading this story with me and spotting those blend words and our new high frequency words.
Closing reflection.
What tools did you use today to help you read On the Pond? You worked hard to tap out and think about the sounds in our decodable words. And you found our new high frequency words, even when they don't play fair. Go ahead and kiss your brain. You did a fantastic job today. I'll see you for some more learning in our next lesson.